There comes a moment after 50 when life looks fine from the outside, but inside something feels different. Not falling apart, not fully alive either. You're still showing up for your life, but it just doesn't quite make sense. And there is something in you that is just not fully here anymore. That moment, that's not failure. It's not something that needs to be fixed. It is a place where something is beginning to shift, even if you cannot fully explain it right now. And most women don't realize that they are lost. They're standing at the edge of their next chapter. This month, I'm exploring a different way back to yourself, not through effort, not through trying to figure everything out, not through becoming someone new, but rather through something much quieter, through attention. Because most of us have been taught that change comes from effort, that we need to do more, we need to fix more, we need to push forward. But what I see again and again and again is this: real change often begins the moment we start paying attention to what is already there in our lives. And one of the first places that shows up is what you find beautiful. Not the kind you're supposed to notice, but the kind of beauty that stops you. A moment you don't rush past, a conversation that lingers, a feeling that you can't quite explain, but yet you don't want to leave or lose it. That's not random. That is your system recognizing something true. So this month isn't about trying to change your life. It is about noticing what is already calling you from within your life. Because what draws you is often showing you the way back. Before clarity returns, before big decisions get made, there is a quieter phase, and it matters more than people realize. This is the work I do. I help women find their inner bearings in the middle of change, in the middle of chaos, or at least what feels like chaos. And I work with them, support them to help them trust what they are feeling before they have all the answers, to move forward, not by force, but rather by listening more deeply to what is already there. Have you been noticing that? Where is something in your life that still looks the same but doesn't feel the same? This month, let's just begin by noticing what is calling you, what is bringing you to attention. That is where your next chapter begins.